No, I made noise and that guy going up after me, I just dropped down. Now they really could have forced me into a fight if they stuck on someone here, because there's really not much way to get through in bright daylight. Haha. I really only killed because it was a fun thing to do. Because I flipped a switch. Alright, let's see here. Let's sneak. Just gotta get back out of this room without getting caught. Yep. Go that way. And I'm home free. And then I'll go see the Jarl since it was daylight when I was coming back. Don't want to waste it. Because I can get the dragon anytime. But if something's up where I get the dragon in before and it doesn't come back.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
I was looking to purchase a house.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
You speak to Igmund, son of Orofdir, Jarl of Markarth.
Yes, hello. I'd like to purchase this home.
I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
Sure thing.
If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here, take a look at this decree.
Oh, a Forsworn bounty?
I have letters to read.
Old Dwarven city underneath the keep.
Last time it was a dragon. I can do Forsworn. Wait. I think I can. Alright, anyway. I got what I needed. Didn't steal that much, so I can keep going. My weight is, if it's under 200, I'll be fine. Inventory. Oh, I'm fine. I can keep going for quite some bit. Back all the way over here. Go. To Winterhold.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking to travelers.
Say that again, I'll stick a dagger in your gut. Alright, where's the guy? Oh, he's downstairs. Works for me. Oh, hello.
Was there something else?
This should help.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I
Best not.
simply won't.
Thank you.
A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Yes.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Stealing from thieves.
Anything else, Enther?
Not so good.
Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us.
What?
So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Okay. Now back to the guild. Works for me. Home sweet home. Oh, home away from home. Okay, so she's following me this time.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Yeah, it probably isn't. Let's just go. I can be destructive later. Off camera. Wait, what?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Wait, what? I gotta talk to that guy again? Oh! I wasn't finished here. Don't tell me I gotta go through that again.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Thank you.
If you ever manage to gain entry to the college, and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Sure thing.
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the
Ironically,
knowledge?
I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calcelmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
Alright, let's go.
If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild.
Sure thing, let's go.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Okay.
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well. Your way.
Wait for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It
Huh?
belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good
The
use.
guild isn't willing to listen to reason.
What is it?
You might have to.
Nightingale blade. Ooh, is that better than what I have, or is it something to just keep on hand? What weapons? Nightingale blade. Ooh, damage 20. Absorb 15 points health, 15 points stamina per second. Interesting.
Taking me up on my offer, eh? Good.
Actually, sure. How's business?
Business? Business is actually inconsequential to me. I share little of your lust for coin. However, as promised, I'll still be more than happy to take any stolen merchandise off your hands.
Okay, what do you have for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I can go ahead and sell some stuff while I'm here. I'll keep that. I think I may be able to control rod. Yep, that can go. Apparel, MLRK. 10 points doesn't really that much. Gold ring. Gold necklace. Uh-huh. That's a bit on the stolen stuff. Oh wait. Ice and chitin. There we go. Herbalists. Just enough. Nope. You don't have much cash left. Alright, let's go.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Alright. Oops, excuse me. Oh, nope. Okay. Alright, I'm going to fast travel to Riften. Actually, the keep there. Because then I can use the enchanter's table, see if I can't disenchant the Nightingale blade.
Don't cross me,
Scouts
elf.
come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
You were.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Yeah, so you're not one that says to go down with the ship, eh? Okay, I can deal. Nope, guess not. So, I could sell it, or... There's no wall mountings in my current house. So... I'll just store it in the Breeze home chest. Not like it. I prefer use blades I make, or at least ones that have enchantments I'll either use or damage wise. Okay, I go through. Okay, I could still go this way. Oh, bloody hell. It's locked me out. Freaking again. Alright, let's go. Between. And. Yep, right here. Second time this run through. Aye. Come on, get going. You don't have that much to load. There you are.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
Alright, let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Follow her. Don't remember. I don't think we fought, but just in case. Come on. Can't you run? I'll leave her with her stuff. Alright, let's go. It's just talking, I believe.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Yep.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your nose.
Yep.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
We didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Yep. As much as I'd love to steal from the vault, I can't.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Nightingale's fact fishing. No, not worth it.
98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Steal items. I can just take. Ooh. Axe. There's something in potatoes. They left the potatoes.
Gold. The jewels. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down.
Glass
and
dagger.
focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Hello, Brynjolf. I gotta speak to you now? Come on.
Got lots
Look,
of jobs available.
Before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Alright.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Mercer killed Gallus. Not good.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
And Carlia was behind Golden Willenheim.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Nope, that was it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'll take care of
Be
it.
careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Sure thing. What is missing from the
Better
vault?
question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen.
And he could have opened the vault door alone.
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
Best way to get to Riftfield Manor.
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard.
Don't suppose the ramp is easy to access?
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
Okay, and you mentioned the watchdog.
Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Oh boy. Alright.
Careful. Mercer's place.
Yep. Alright, I better go talk to Vex. I think I remember what it is. Luckily, I remember where it is. I once scoured all the waterways to just figure it out. I gave up at some point and just went back searching later. Found it with some outside help. This time, I know where it is. So, Vex, where are you? Here, girl. Ah, there you are.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
Okay.
So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say.
Okay.
No questions, no
Nope.
excuses.
Nope.
Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Sure thing. Sword
I'm not
business.
gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Any idea why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
What can we
You
do?
can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Works for me. Alright, now let's go back down to the whole Vex thing. Huh, or
That
Ballad.
pig. Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
I want to get its good side.
Vald, good side? I think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
Buy him off?
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Okay, works for me.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Alright. I'm going to do this little optional side thing because I don't know how it turns out. I had to kill the guy before, so we'll see what needs to be done. You can put the swords away.
Can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
Yeah, he probably did it when he sent y'all out.
Can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
Yep, you just said that. Okay, I know where Vlad is. He's over there. But if he sees me, he's going to attack me even outside the gate. So, I'm not going to deal with that.
For a dragon to attack Kynes Grove. Why?
Alright, Maven Blackberry. Is she here?
Need a drink?
She becomes a Jarla if you go with the Imperial side of things. Nope, not here. Let's check the journal first. Yeah, there we go. Oh, she's outside. Excellent. Oh, no, wait. Where is Miss Black? Maybe she's at her meadery. Oh wait, I remember. She, or at least last time I met her, she was holed up in this place.
Sure. I'm
Oh.
a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Hello.
There to purchase some armor or a weapon? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Protect myself mostly, but let's see what you got. Do you have the... I'd want matching elven... You don't have any elven... Oh, yeah, you have elven boots. Cool, I'll take that. And... One... You don't... Refined moonstone. Thank you.
Thanks
Now
for your business.
Yep, and now I need you to move away from the table, please. I deal with that later.
What is it?
Items, apparel. Go ahead, just put the elven boots on.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Okay.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
Oh, nope, she's not here. Okay. Maybe she's at her meadery. Wish there was an arrow that pointed to her. Meadery is here. Wait, this? Nope. There it is. I know she has a state, but I'm not going out there.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Is she not here? Did I click the right thing? Pursuit. Optional. Shoot mechanism check. Infinite. There we go. That should help me find her.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it. Maramal thinks he's so smart. Tells me that Mara will cleanse the filth from my blood. My Nwah of a father thought he could pull my strings. Continue the halalu to...
Stop it. Stop the bitching. There's her manor.
You lost? What in the name of oblivion do you want?
I would like to discuss Vlad's debt.
Vald? Why would you want to help that?
Why did I say Vlad?
He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What do you do?